And welcome to Hannity. And tonight we begin with breaking news. Sources have now confirmed that Joe Biden's personal office at the UPenn Biden Center was in fact searched by the FBI way back in November. Now, the topic of the search, top secret classified documents, and oddly enough, the most transparent administration in history, according to the White House. They never mentioned the incident. Christopher Wray, Merrick Garland, they never bragged that they approved it either. Not Joe Biden, not Karine Jean-Pierre, not Ron Klain. Nobody told us. They also failed to mention that top secret documents were in fact discovered at the UPenn Biden Center on November 2nd. November 8th was the midterm election, nearly a week before the midterms. Now, they hid this discovery from you, the American people, until it was leaked to the press. But that was a whopping 68 days later. And by the way, in the interim, while all this was going on, they did, in fact, appoint a special counsel to investigate Donald Trump. So as of now, we still have no idea why the classified documents were uncovered in the first place. And the self-proclaimed most transparent White House in history, they won't tell us a thing. So what are they hiding? And do we have a dual justice system once again? One system for the Clintons and Bidens and one system for the Trumps and everyone else. Now, so far, batches of classified documents, they have been discovered in 5 separate different locations. And in addition to the UPenn Biden Center, well, other materials were found at Biden's office in Delaware, even his garage piled up next to that beautiful Corvette. And some of the documents were from his time as vice president, while other material dated back to his days as a U.S. senator. And yet, so far as we know, Biden's beach house, that's never been the subject of an FBI search. Maybe it was, but clearly they're not going to tell us. And weren't these places, why weren't they rated like Mar-a-Lago? Interesting minds, interesting question. Now, by the way, the University of Delaware also has not been subject to a raid either. Now, since 2011, the university has been home to a massive amount of Biden documents. According to Jonathan Turley, quote, the president effectively locked away his records by giving them to the university, which has claimed for a decade that it is still working to organize and catalog the documents. Over a decade. Now, neither Biden nor the university will allow anybody any access to that material. In other words, a public university that many of you pay for with your tax dollars has been actively protecting a political candidate, now president, for more than a decade. And now this, rather low-ranked third-tier party school of Joe Biden might be home to a trove of top-secret classified material. We don't know. Now, we're talking about 33 pallets of documents delivered on 2 trucks. It's a lot of documents. Now, that would include over 1,800 cartons of paper and 415 gigabytes of electronic records. But just a few months after forcibly raiding Mar-a-Lago, the FBI, the DOJ, the National Archives, they no longer seem and interested in any way, shape, manner, or form in securing all of these classified documents. Why is that?